watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is...
It's a great job around great people, around a great time of year. Yes, I'm going to teach you how to work at a Christmas tree farm.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
There's a lot of equipment you need to be a Christmas tree farmer, but the main thing is to keep yourself warm. So the three main things you need are a nice warm hat, a good coat, and a nice pair of gloves. The other type of equipment you need is to prepare the tree, such as the chainsaw, the pruner, the baler, and the shaker.
Go.
The chainsaw is used to put a fresh cut on the tree to make it look nice and flat on bottom.
Good.
The pruner is used to clip any unwanted branches off the bottom of the tree so that there's more stump to put in your tree stand.
Alright, go.
The shaker is to shake off any dead needles or any other type of things they drag when they drag the tree in off the tree so it is nice and clean for the ride home. This is the drill. This is used to put a small hole inside the bottom of the trunk of the tree so that it can fit in some stands, because not all stands you can just put in and tighten. Some have a little spike at the bottom, so you have to fit it in. Basically all you do is push up and this will drill the hole in it. This is the baler. This is the last step that you want to do to prepare the tree. Basically, it wraps with this sort of fishnetty wrapping around the tree to make it all nice so when you put it on the top of your car, it can stay there.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe.
The first step is great customer service, such as, "Hello sir, would you like to shake it and bale today?"
Yes, please.
Alrighty, cool, I can take it from you here.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm going to show you how to put a fresh cut on your tree. First, you're going to want to take the chainsaw off safety. Then you're going to want to pick a spot on the tree, half-inch up from the bottom of the stump. You're going to want to take 2 practice ones, make sure it's all working. Pick your spot, and there you go. I'm going to demonstrate what it's like to drill a hole on the bottom of your tree. And this is what it should look like. Once the Christmas tree is done being drilled, I'll bring it over to the shaker and have all the dead needles fall off the tree and any other hay or anything that I picked up on its way over here. It makes it a lot cleaner, and it's good for the customer because when it's inside their house, it's not all messy on their floor. Alrighty, Joseph? All clean. Alright, now I'm going to bale this tree, which is basically wrapping it in that fish-like netting that I showed you earlier. First, you're going to want to get it up on this board and throw it through. Then you're going to want to take the wrapping and wrap it around so it doesn't fall off to the bottom. Then we're going to want to pull it through, not too far, because then you waste some wrapping. then have someone hold it taut like that, and it should only take one snip, but sometimes you mess up and it takes a couple. And this is what a baled tree should look like. Alright, the last thing you need to do is just give it back to the customer. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
And have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields.
And I'm going to be carrying this water to give
And then we'll come back
to
here.
Holly the reindeer. And this is 5 gallons of water, and the bucket will freeze overnight, so every day we have to give it fresh water.
Good.
Alright, we already gave Holly the reindeer some water. Now we're going to feed her. What you want to do is take some of the hay, grab some right here, and only take one square. Now we're going to take this over to her pen. Alrighty, we already have the hay for Holly the reindeer. Now we are going to give it the food. Now, usually we only give her a half a scoop, but since it's cold out, we want to give her half a pail. So I'd say this would be around 2 to 3 scoops. Alright, and now we are going to carry the hay and the food over to feed Holly. Now that we've got the food and the alfalfa, we're going to go put them in where she eats. Now, we're going to throw this food right in here in the hay right in here. What we want to do is put it right in this little crack, but spread out the old stuff. Alrighty, now there's an open space. This is where, just like that. Now for the food. We want to pour it right in here. Put it out a little bit. And we just fed Holly. I taught you 2 things today. How to be a legit Christmas tree farmer and how to feed a reindeer. Now, you have one thing to do. Come on down to Kapal's Christmas Tree Farm and buy your very own tree today.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves.
We gotta get Holly. Holly, just want to close the buggy.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
Hi, Holly.
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
Bailing a human.
and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 golden rings.
Make sure you cut it.
Calling birds,
Here, I got you. I got
2
you.
turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
There, tied at the
On the
end.
6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds,
That's fun.
2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Dancing dog.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a singing, 6 geese a laying,